Hey everybody, it's Cerilla. There's a fly. Come here. Where are you going? Come here, be my friend. Be my friend. Come back. You're interrupting my video. It's gone. Hey everybody, it's Cerilla. I am back with a video. Today I want to talk to you about working at a gas station. Now, not many of you may know that I work at a gas station, same with, at the same place that Sammy I Am works. And she actually is the one that got me the job. But, anyway, working at a gas station isn't that hard. Now, there are some things that, are hard and disheartening about it, and I will get to that here in a little while. But working at a gas station is just something that, you kind of got to get used to. You're not, very familiar with it if it's your first time starting there. There's a lot of things that you wouldn't think that you have to learn that you actually do. Now, I like the people that I work with. The people are nice. I have a really good boss who is very lenient at most times, and I'm very thankful for that. Not many people can say that they actually have a boss that, will give them the day off if, they ask for it, or, let them off for a certain event that they want to go to. Not many bosses will do that. But I'm thankful enough, like I said, that I actually have a boss that does. So, now I like working at a gas station because I get to meet new people, because I am kind of like a hobbit. I like to stay in my little house, in my little room here. I'm like a little hobbit. I stay in bed all day, and I don't like to move except for to go to the bathroom and get something to eat. So I mean, this is like, most of the time I don't even go out to see my friends half the time anyway, which is really bad. I need to go and start doing that. But I like working at a gas station because I like to see new people. I like to see the regulars that come in. They know me by name, and I know most of them by name, which is surprising because I'm really bad with names. I get free drinks, as long as it's like from the pop machine that they have over there. I get free drinks, free pop, free coffee, free Frosters if I want it, or, whatever, the slushy things. I can get free any of those. So that's a plus. I don't really have to pay for pop or anything when I work there. Unless I'm off the clock, but that's a different story. But I like working at a gas station because, like I said, I get to meet new people, I get to see the regulars, I get to help people. And working at the gas station that I work at it's really fun. I mean, it gets boring after a while, but it's really fun. So the negatives, I was going to say pros, but no, the negatives of working at a gas station, and I will tell you this. You get some angry customers in there. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really can say is there's some angry customers in there. I actually have a story that I will tell you. It was my second week on the job. Okay, it's the second week that I had ever worked there, and I have worked there since September, and it's April now, so 7-ish months. But it was my second week working there in September, and I had just, had learned, how to work I can't talk today for some reason. I had just learned how to work the register enough that I didn't have to be, taught every little thing that I had to do. Some gentleman came in, and it was an older gentleman. I want to say maybe about, 80 years old, which is fine. I don't have a problem with old people. But he came in with his friend, said he wanted, a certain amount of gallons on his pump, which is fine. I had to do a little bit of math that I absolutely hate, but I had to do a little bit of math. I figured out what it was. I put it on his pump for him. 5 minutes later, he comes back in after he pays and starts screaming at me. And I'm thinking, okay, and I don't like being screamed at because I'm a person who doesn't like conflict. I tend to just I get not necessarily scared, but I get nervous because I don't know how to handle it at that point. And with it being my second week there, I seriously didn't know, what to do at this point. But him and his friend were sitting there screaming at me. And he came in saying, I didn't get all my gallons, all my gas, and blah, 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 and all this other stuff, which I'm like, okay, if it didn't give it all, then it should say up on the screen, a certain thing, and it doesn't have anything up there. And he goes, well, then you're stupid, you don't know how to do arithmetic, and blah, 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 and he's just screaming at not only me, but to other customers, telling them that looking them in the face and telling them that I was stupid, that I didn't know what I was doing. So I went over, and I was trying not to be in tears at this moment because I was so upset. And I went to my assistant manager, who was just my coworker at that time. Oh my goodness, what is up with me today? I'm burping, I'm not talking correctly. Anyway, I went over to get my assistant manager, who was on duty at that time. And what I did is I explained to her the situation. She went outside with the gentleman, came back in 2 or 3 minutes later, found out that he was looking at the price of gas instead of his gallons. But instead of coming back in and apologizing for calling me, all these names and everything, him and his friend got in his car and left. So, wasn't very happy. I'm kind of glad that he didn't come back in the store, but, I wasn't very happy. I didn't exactly know what to do. And then I had some other kid who came in. His friend wanted cigarettes. Told him I needed to see both of their IDs, and he proceeded to scream profanities at me. F you, F this, F that, and, proceeded to walk out the door. Now, that one didn't bother me as much because I'm not going to stand there and give you cigarettes if you're underage and risk getting a fine for it and fired from my job. Not gonna happen. So there are cons about working at a gas station, but there are pros as well. So, unfortunately, my job keeps me from posting and making as many videos as I would like on my channel. But I'm hoping to keep up with, I'm hoping to keep up with at least one video a week. I have backup videos, thankfully, that if I ever do need a day off for something or a week off for something important, then I can still upload a video. So, look forward to that. Now, I'm going to go before I start rambling on, which I probably have already. So, I am Cerilla. Have a Cerilla-rific day. Okay, have a Cerilla-rific day, and CC ni sawa.